Welcome to Sunday Review, where we dive into the intricacies of great literature. Today, we're taking a close look at Margaret Atwood's The Handmaid's Tale. It's a novel that's seen a resurgence in popularity, not just because of its gripping TV adaptation, but also because of its chilling relevance to our current socio-political climate. Margaret Atwood, a towering figure in contemporary literature, has always been known for her sharp insights and powerful storytelling. Born in Canada, Atwood has written across genres, but it's The Handmaid's Tale that stands out as one of her most impactful works. Published in 1985, this novel was shaped by the feminist movement and the political tensions of the 1980s. Set in the dystopian society of Gilead, The Handmaid's Tale follows the life of Offred, a woman forced into the role of a handmaid. Her sole purpose is to bear children for the ruling class, stripped of her freedom and identity. The plot unfolds through Offred's eyes, giving us a fragmented yet deeply personal view of her struggles and resistance. One of the core themes in the novel is the exploration of gender and power. Atwood crafts a world where women's rights are completely eroded and their value is reduced to their reproductive capabilities. This stark portrayal forces readers to reflect on the power dynamics in our own society. Control and surveillance are pervasive in Gilead. The regime employs various methods to keep everyone in line, from constant monitoring to public punishments. This theme resonates strongly today, reminding us of the dangers of state control and loss of privacy. Resistance in The Handmaid's Tale is portrayed in both subtle and overt ways. Offred's small acts of defiance, like stealing butter to moisturize her skin, are as significant as the underground resistance movements. These moments highlight the human spirit's resilience, even in the most oppressive conditions. Religion plays a crucial role in the novel. The leaders of Gilead use twisted interpretations of religious texts to justify their draconian laws. This theocratic control is a critique of how religion can be manipulated to serve political ends. Let's talk about the characters. Offred, the protagonist, is a complex character. Her internal monologue reveals her fears, hopes, and memories of life before Gilead. She evolves from a passive participant to someone who quietly rebels against the system. The commander, a high-ranking official, is a study in contradictions. Despite his power, he seeks emotional intimacy with Offred, exposing his own vulnerabilities. Serena Joy, the commander's wife, is another layered character. Once a powerful advocate for the very regime that now oppresses her, she is trapped by the world she helped create. Other characters like Moira, Offred's rebellious friend, and Aunt Lydia, a ruthless enforcer of Gilead's laws, add depth to the narrative, showcasing various responses to oppression. Atwood's narrative style is key to the novel's impact. Using a first-person perspective, she draws readers into Offred's innermost thoughts and fears. The fragmented structure, with its shifts between past and present, reflects Offred's attempt to piece together her identity in a world that denies it. The language and imagery in The Handmaid's Tale are striking. Atwood uses vivid descriptions to create the oppressive atmosphere of Gilead. Symbols like the color red, representing fertility and violence, recur throughout the novel, adding layers of meaning. When it was first published, The Handmaid's Tale received critical acclaim for its powerful themes and gripping narrative. However, its recent revival is tied to the rise of the TV series and the novel's unsettling parallels with current events, from women's rights issues to political extremism. Scholarly analysis of the novel spans feminist, political, and literary critiques. Some view it as a feminist manifesto, while others see it as a warning about the dangers of authoritarianism. These diverse interpretations underscore the novel's richness and depth. Reflecting personally, reading The Handmaid's Tale is an intense experience. It's a novel that stays with you, prompting you to question the world around you and consider the fragility of freedom and rights. Its relevance today cannot be overstated, as it mirrors ongoing struggles for equality and justice. In summary, The Handmaid's Tale is a masterful work that combines compelling storytelling with profound social commentary. It challenges readers to confront uncomfortable truths about power, control, and resistance. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Margaret Atwood's The Handmaid's Tale. If you haven't read it yet, I highly recommend you do. It's a novel that not only entertains, but also provokes thought and discussion. For more reviews and literary discussions, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. See you next Sunday.